disagreed enormously in my emotional space. Somebody sent me an article saying, oh, how this COVID doesn't affect TCKs. They're so used to moving and they're so used to transitioning.
Oh.
I thought, because they were saying, well, they're just used to saying goodbye and just going on. I thought, well, talk to me in 20 years about that. Because they were sort of saying it doesn't matter. They're just, but no, that's part of what becomes the difficulty. If you learn to cut off relationships without saying goodbye, that's not a healthy thing. And so they were seeing it as, oh, the kids can do fine. And I thought, no, that's part of why they don't do fine long term. So it may seem right at the moment that they're just, moving on, but I'm not sure that this is better for them. And I think what you said, Rebecca, about a double transition.
Yeah.
Pay attention to that while you're doing your coaching, because that is a double transition and they're probably all mixed up there.
Yeah, because there's not only the problem of not saying goodbye, but what I figured out a few times now is that it's really hard for the children then to also adapt, properly in the new life, let's say, because the new life is still like it's not like it's meant to be. It's still like Ausnahmesituation, I don't know in English.
Exceptional.
It's still like exceptional
Yes.
stage, and then this exceptional stage goes on for 1.5 years, and nobody can give the children the safety how long it will take. The children who are in school here and have their friends, for example, really practical example, in the beginning they met in Zoom meetings by themselves because they were friends already, but who is going to Zoom with the new one, right?
Right. And I think this is another way of saying what you're saying. I think that when we talk in English about building the R.A.F.T, it's reconciliation, affirmation, farewell, and then think destination. So you say goodbye, but then you think where you're going. COVID took the T out of it for all of us. We don't know what the destination is because we don't know how the world's going to look. Our kids don't know what jobs are going to be out there. We don't, that part of transition has become very muddled because of COVID. And so that's, again, a complicating factor along with everything else you're saying, is, they can't make the new friend in the way that you would have made it before when you say think destination. Let's get a mentor. Let's do this. Like you said, let's have parties. Well, we can't do that. So we don't know how to think it. We don't know. We don't have a picture of how this happens now. And I don't know the answer to that. I think maybe we all hope, we go back to something. And here we're starting to open up. I'm going to be able to go to my grandson's graduation next week, which I didn't think I could do. So, that was just a new opening a couple of days ago. Oh, they're going to let me come.
That's great. Germany is also finally opening more and more. We're getting our freedom back. So.
Well, it helps to have the vaccination in the sense that at least I feel safer, and so forth.
Yes.
So it's all good.